Alright, this is GameSpyer, and this is part 2 of Fallout New Vegas. Let's do that. Now I'm just going to equip our 9mm pistol quick, because that's like the best gun that we get in the beginning. I never liked the laser pistol. Alright, now this is the town of Good Springs. Woohoo! I hate this town. It sucks. Anyways, after talking to Doc Mitchell, he gave us this 9mm, a Vault 101 jumpsuit, so we don't get yelled at for having a lack of decency, apparently. And he told us to go talk to this Sunny Smiles person, who is sort of cool.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me
yes,
outside,
I do.
behind the saloon.
Ooh, behind. Anyways, if you ever get the game, make sure you talk to Sunny Smiles and all that. I always go the wrong way. I never got that. She gives you a varmint rifle, which is about the best gun you'll get rifle-wise. And then the iron sight mode. If you ever played Fallout 3, they didn't have this. They do in New Vegas. Of course, if you hate it, you can turn it off. But no, I like it.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Boom.
That's the right idea. Look down the
Boom.
Try crouching down and staying still.
Boom.
Nice shot. Well, that's a
Suck
start,
it.
but I don't reckon. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it.
Alright, so we are going with Sunny Smiles to kill a whole bunch of stupid geckos. Now, geckos are, aka, the most annoying things in the whole dang game. Okay, these geckos, so easy to kill, right? Don't get me started with fire geckos. You know, the first time I met them, I was so mad, especially when they knocked Boone, my super awesome BA sniper dude that I will be getting in this playthrough, out. I mean, come on, he had a super awesome sniper rifle and everything, and I don't know. Anyways, I will be making 2 different playthroughs of this. One, well, maybe I should make more, because it all depends on who you side with. It totally changes the story. Like, you can side with Caesar's Legion or the NCR, which really matters. Because, like, I sided with the NCR in my first game, so the NCR was happy with me and everything. So, for the majority of the game, I was actually doing pretty good. But then I sided with Caesar's Legion, and now, oh, nice shot. And now, I haven't been doing very good in the game, considering that Caesar's Legion has not been giving me any support, considering they are not on this side of the river. I forget what river. So anyways, they can't really help me. So the NCR is getting really mad that I've killed a whole bunch of their people and stuff. So they're mad. We're leaving it at that. They're mad. Sometimes I just like doing it. I don't know why. Anyway, she gives us caps. So.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
I do anything really to get caps, because caps are so much more important in this game than they actually were in Fallout 3. I mean, yeah, there were a lot of things you could buy, but it just wasn't as big. I felt that scabbing and looting were more important. In here, not the case. Love sneak attacks. Just wait till I get a night scope and a silencer on this thing. Alright, now. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be... Okay, that actually works. For those of you that do not know, that was VATS, the Vault Assisted Targeting System, which is pretty awesome in short. Now, I'm still debating if I should be good or bad, and I'm leaning towards good because I'm thinking of going with the NCR. The NCR is good, Kaiser's Legion is bad, but trust me, Caesar's Legion, or NCR, isn't as good as you might think. They're still bad people. I'll get a shot on him. Now I'm gonna try to save that settler. Smiles gets really mad if she dies. Oh yeah. Of course, it's not that hard to kill him. And tell me if this is reasonable. Mag-fed bolt-action rifle. This is the first mag-fed bolt-action rifle I have ever seen. Ever. It makes no sense to me.
Now that was some good work. Here's a little spending money for the trouble.
Yeah,
One more
yeah.
thing I
Give me the
thought I might
cash.
teach you about living off the land.
I hate this
Okay,
part, so
say no more.
it takes way too long.
I'm
if
heading
you
back
ask me.
now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Yeah,
Hey, do
she
me a
probably
favor.
wouldn't.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. She'd be cross with me. Hey there.
Alright, so there's the bartender Trudy, town mom, as some call her. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to her. She has this quest with this merchant hiding in town, and you can raise up a whole militia to stop these enemies, which is what I'm going to do, because it's so fun to raise a whole militia. And come to think of it, I am completely stupid, because I totally forgot you can change your skills before leaving the area of Good Springs. Your tag skills, as they call them. So I could have had it where I have a higher medicine, and a whole bunch of higher stuff, so I could have gotten better stuff for my militia. Like dynamite, leather armor, and extra ammo. And I forgot my speech, too, so I can't get anybody really to help me. Which means I won't be gaining as much experience, which sucks. And, well, yeah, basically I just won't be gaining as much experience. And it'll be a lot harder, because I'll have to kill like 6 powder gangers. And a powder ganger is basically a prisoner that's broken out of jail and uses dynamite a lot.
Done being nice.
I hate you.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I...
Show me what you got to sell. Now let's go sell that knife. And I'm gonna sell everything except our bobby pins. And, oh, darn there. And these 5mm casings. And those. For 2 reasons. 1, they're not worth anything. And 2, I can make them into more ammo. Anyways, 129 caps. Pretty pathetic, you ask me, but that's all I could buy. That's all I could buy. And stim packs are really not that important in this game.
Pleasure doing business with
It's
you.
more,
Not much, other than there were a bunch... Of course, one of the great
food.
cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident. And they were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at... You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluff. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, It turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
It isn't.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate...
Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna go help Ringo. Because we're being good. If you help the powder gangers, you're being bad, which is, well, bad. Oh, darn it, I just realized I'm over the 10-minute mark, so I gotta cut the video, okay? Adios.